So, new update finally came out. Excited to get into it. However, I am upset because I cannot use my current save. I've had the same save since it came out, and with I think the first update that came out with, my Atlas path got bugged to, well, I have here in my starship, I have 10 Atlas stones, right? When you get 10 Atlas stones, you're supposed to be able to bring them to the Atlas station, here in space. Let me show you. I figured I'd start the stream before I go ahead and start a new game, just to show you a couple of the things, some of the reasons why I'm starting over fresh. It kills me to do this because I have so much unlocked. I've literally maxed out where is it? Yeah, all these milestones, they're all maxed. It took me so long to do all this. Yeah, over here, we've got the Atlas interface. You can see the ship's user interfaces has been changed. It's now a projected sphere. Bright blue, kind of purplish. And I don't know about you, but the colors on this thing look kind of, I don't know, it's been a while since I booted this game up, but it just seems, maybe it's just me, maybe it's because I haven't been in the game for a while, or maybe they actually did doing some visual improvements. But yeah, I come in here to the Atlas station, and usually I go around and grab these words that are on the ground. I already grabbed them. I'm just coming back to show you. And they got the warp cells up here. 1 warp cell, 2 warp cells. I was excited because when I booted up, it had a mission for me already started saying, go visit the Atlas station, and it told me where one was. My problem was that I had all 10 Atlas stones, but I think I clicked the wrong thing on the when you got to the end and you asked it, like, do you want to go ahead and finish the Atlas path, or do you want to go out and explore on your own some more? I think I clicked out on explore. So it wouldn't let me finish it, and it wouldn't tell me where any more were. And when you went to the Nada and Polo station, it wouldn't let me see where these things were. But you see here, like, there's nothing I can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it all over. I'm gonna show you guys. Well, only one of you are here right now, but I'm gonna show you real quick some of the new stuff since I have a freighter. So now you have general slots, which you can craft your items, or you transfer your stuff from your starship into your freighter. Then you have technology slots. These slots, these are brand new. There has never yet been any freighter technology, so this is brand new. I'm excited to see what they got. But now they got the multi-tool the multi-tool's the same. I got a Class A multi-tool. You can rename it if you want. I forgot it's a hold down. It's the other thing they changed. I'm just gonna call it G because I'm gonna dump this file. Yeah, see, now it says G. That's another thing they changed. You used to have to, hold down for quite a bit to select something. Now it's pretty quick. I mean, it should have been like that to begin with, but well, now they got it. I can install stuff. Here's my starship too. They have a technology area for your starship. So instead of taking up all these slots with your warp reactors and your pulse jets and your blasters and shit, you can just go over to your technology slot. And it looks like I only have 4 right now. But then again, this is also a ship I had before the last update, which gave you different classes of ships. Let's see, I named mine the Blue Druid because it looks pretty cool. Blue Druid. It just came to me, you know. And it's also the exosuit inventory has also had the same improvements made. You see here, there's technology slots now. Whereas before, like I have now, all your technology slots are stuck in here. And I have 48 slots. I have a max exosuit inventory. The only problem is that, let's say, for instance, thermic layer theta. That is, as far as I know, the best freeze protection that you can get. Here I have tau. I can build tau. I can build sigma. But you'll see, I can't build theta. And that's because I already have it built. It won't let you build something you already have on it. Besides, you know, items and stuff. So I would literally have to dismantle this, go over to technology, and hope to God that I have enough resources. Yeah, see? It didn't give me enough stuff to build it again. When you dismantle it, you don't get everything back. I do think you get some of it back, but I don't think you get it all back. Who knows? Maybe you don't get anything back. Let's just see. Let's just test it out real quick. Alright, I'm looking for something I can break down. Microdensity fabric. See there when I hit dismantle? Underneath the yellow bar, dismantle, says 1 microdensity fabric. If I dismantle this. So I dismantle it. There's the microdensity fabric. I have 2. Let me just get rid of 1. Have any over here? No. Now go to technology. And, what was that? Theta? Microdensity fabric. Yeah, it just gave me 1. But it didn't give me the electron vapor or the aquasphere that I needed to make it. So that's one of the main reasons I'm restarting this, as well as the whole fact with the Atlas stations not working for me. And they also have this other thing called high capacity inventory slots, which are, looks to be 4 extra inventory slots that you can put. What I read in the patch notes was you can put higher stacks of items in these slots. So like in your exosuit, you can only have 1 Karite sheet. You can't stack them. Damn it. Let me make a bypass here. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, so if I click that, I cannot stack it in here. But in my ship, transferring these to my ship, in the ship you can see I have 3 in 1 spot. So it's going to work something like that. I don't have any cargo slots open. You have to find the drop pods, the same places where you got your regular cargo or your regular exosuit inventory slots from. So what else can I show you here? Look at my freighter. Alright, the rest is gonna be brand new. Let's go ahead. Quit to mode. Yes, quit to mode. R3 to discard. Oh boy. Oh, it's gone. It's gone, people. It's official. I have started it over. I have a creative save slot, but that's for my little sister to play with. Damn. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Let us begin. You can already see the user interface is different. Not that stuff in the center. It's got a little clock emblem now. And the bubbles booting up. Got our health up there. Looks like it's raining where I am now. Alright, your starting ship is a different color. Your starting multi-tool is the same. Alright. Irenolekini in the Ethoprima system. First contact. And you can rename any of this stuff. Let's go ahead. Look at this debris here. Oh, there's the Atlas Stone. Probable boundary separation failure. Vessel 16 emptied. Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer unknown. Diagnostic no connection. Waiting fresh iteration. Containment prepared. Broadcast or leave? Broadcast. Traveler. That is going to be Nada and Polo. Position log. System integrity scan initialized. Anomaly is compliant. Okay. Damaged machinery. Oh, this is new as well. Instead of just having having a little window pop up, or just telling you what you're getting, you get to click on it. So, like, I'm imagining there could be a couple things sticking out. What is this? Oh, I have to repair the lock? Oh boy. Alright, 50 iron, 15 iridium, and carbon. Well, there's iridium. You learn these things if you're starting off new. You learn what's what. I need 50. That's 50. That's more than 50. It seems like you get more from it too. It might just be me. And iron, so we're looking for rocks. Well, we need carbon too, so let's get some carbon. 15. That's iron. 15 iron. 15 carbon. Okay. Now we need some more carbon. All these plants should be carbon. Looks like I'm on a radioactive planet. You can see in the bottom left, that green bar there. It's my radioactive protection. Oh, I saw an animal. Oh, I don't have an analysis visor, that's right. I gotta repair it first. Okay, now we can break this lock. I have 50 iron, what do you... Oh. I thought it was 50 Heridium. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Let's break this lock. Okay. We just got nanite clusters. That's not what I expected to get. Open up all these barrels. I need an Atlas 1 pass. Can I build one? Let's hope. Oh my god, my inventory is so small. No, I can't build them yet. Yeah, see, same situation with these damaged containers. You can take the junk out. Don't know what it's good for. Let's just get it. Plutonium. Plutonium is how you get up into the sky. This light on and off. Leave it on. That is a sentinel. I can kill him, but I don't want to. Alright, what else we got? Can I play with any of this stuff? No. Iteration online, Atlas connection, intermittent, launch thrusters offline, pulse engine offline, pilot multi-tool, that makes me think we can mine resources from the ship. I woke up near a starship. I can only assume it belongs to me, though I have no memory of it, no sense of it before. The crash must have affected my memory. Read log. Log unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion pilot should perform maintenance. Obviously. Guidance available. Prioritize which system. Let's repair the multi-tool first, because we're going to have to use the multi-tool to get whatever we need to repair the starship. Local area scanner, offline. Analysis visor, offline. Okay. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. I'm loving the way this is starting off already. What is that? Does that mean it's damaged? That was in my last ship, too. When I was flying around, I saw that. But then again, my warp drive was broken. Maybe that's what that is. That must be what it is. Okay, so the bottom right. Toxic rain, regular sentinels, flora and fauna, abundant and numerous. New mission, multi-tool, repair. Analysis visor. Use the touchpad to access multi-tool inventory, repair equipment with X. Multi-tool. I have enough carbon. I have enough iron. Okay, so scanner, we press L3. The analysis visor is what this is. Oh boy, that's different. Oh, let me just read some of this stuff. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so what you used to have to do to find out, you know, what was going on with your planet. You remember before I read the bottom left when I got on my ship, how it said, the bottom left, watch the bottom left, rotting planet, toxic rain, sentinels, flora and fauna. It just tells you about the planet and like kind of what you can deal with. That's very important when you're trying to discover species. Knowing if a planet has no species on it is important. Otherwise, you'll land You'll see there's nothing around, and you'll just waste your, your takeoff fuel to get back out of there. Discover all species on 0 planets. Next milestone in 1. This is something you need to do for a mission later to get some blueprints for your ship. I'm not going to spoil that for you yet. So what was I doing? Okay, let's look at this visor again. You see on the left side, you can see the weather, resources, flora, fauna, and sentinels all right there. So I can literally just be like, oh yeah, wait a minute. Are there a lot here or a little? And I could just check it with that. If I hopped out of my ship that was taking a drink or something and it disappears, now I can check it out right here. Protection. Oh, cool. So while you're scanning, it'll show you your protection from the elements. It used to not do that. It used to literally just be, the 2 brackets on the side and this little center cursor. None of this information, there were no words on this screen before. You also couldn't see your, I don't think you could see your jetpack stamina and scanner. You look in the bottom right, you see that red icon. Just next to it, you see now there's a running icon. It's going down. When it gets to 0, it'll stop running. So now you can see that. You can see it in the bottom right. Refilling. I'm going to go ahead and discover some of these guys. New discovery. 2 species left. That's it. So this seems like the perfect opportunity to find all the species on this planet, because there's not very many. Look at that. It also gives you information about the animal. Age, elderly, gender, rational, temperament, docile. You used to have to hold on him to see this information. But now it just kind of shows up there, and if I look away, well, okay, yeah, it goes away. But it is more legible, easier to see. So this is a different species. Found 4 of 5. It's saying that I already found 3 species here, but that must have been an accident when I was playing around with this thing. Are there any birds? You'll see the ones that you gotta scan. They'll show up as red. See, this one's green. That dot is green. I don't know if you can tell. It's not a white dot, it's a green dot. That is also a green dot. Plutonium. You're gonna need some of this. You got a torch too, a little flashlight. Oh boy, it seemed like it was an easy planet to find species on, but it's turning out to be kind of difficult. So far, all I found is rusted metal in these green containers. You know what? Scrap this idea. I'm gonna go back to my ship. No, what I'm gonna do is look for my Missions. Yeah, I don't have to go back to this ship to activate it. Inventory management. Clear space in your inventory. Okay. Put these in the ship. And let's put that in the ship. Alright. So now it should be gone. Upgrade the exosuit. Okay. Let's do that. Ah, cool. What do I need? I need some iron. Let's get some iron so I can run longer. That's kind of like real life. But it's not a technological improvement on your body. It's a biological improvement. Okay. Upgrade the exosuit. I did. I upgraded it. General carries cargo and technology upgrades. Technology is reserved for suit upgrades and enhancements. Cargo is reserved for items that can carry larger stacks. I upgraded my exosuit. Oh, it wants me to build a signal booster. I don't have a signal booster in my technology. So I cannot do that mission yet. Alright, I need carite sheets. What do I need for that? Just a bunch of iron. But what I gotta do first is I have to either find a cave or make it back to my starship. So my hazard protection is low. I'm not gonna bother recharging it because that's just gonna be a waste of resources. Ooh. We got some gold here. Oh, no way. Every time I see gold, it's usually in the form of that Heridium outpost you saw sticking out of the ground. But now it's not quite a cave. I thought it was going to be a cave of gold, but it's kind of like a little tunnel. Just a little tunnel of gold. I don't think I can carry too much. Oh, I can carry a decent amount. Let's collect some of this gold. Oh. Sorry about that yawn. Kind of tired. But I'm not going to sleep because No Man's Sky update is out and I have no work tomorrow. Okay, now I gotta recharge my mining beam. But I have no carbon. Damn it. Ah, it's gonna take forever. There we go. This is what you do when you run out of mining fuel. You smack things. Now I can put carbon in my mining beam. Use that carbon to mine something. I'm gonna get it to 100. Okay. And then let's just grab some more. Oh boy. That goes through fuel pretty fast. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more. I'm just gonna fill up this stack. I don't want to bore you guys with all this gold mining. I mean, it is kind of fun to mine, but I wouldn't imagine it is to watch. Just gonna get a little more here. Then I'm gonna go back to the ship. Work on the ship. That's what you guys are here for anyways. Okay. Carite sheets. I need iron for the carite sheets. There's a big rock right there. That's not a rock. Where are the rocks? There's a rock. Get another one just to be safe. That's it. All I can make is 2. Got the carite sheets. I need 2 more. No, I need 1 more. 1 more rock. So I didn't have enough to be safe. A little bit of gold. Oh crap, that made the rock disappear. Right? It's not... Yeah, the rock's gone. That's funny. Do not mine underneath rocks that you need, because they will disappear. Wouldn't have thought that. Okay. Launch thruster has been repaired. That's it. 40 plutonium only filled it up 20%. This is my scanner. Let's find some plutonium. Ooh. Oh no, I already saw it. These things. There's something like this on every planet. It's like a plant tentacle arm thing that hurts you because it's sentient. I don't know. It's got a consciousness. It's not just, you know, a plant that just grows. It like thinks. Kind of like how a Venus flytrap works. Like plants, they're alive, man. Plants are alive. I mean, you know that, but like, you never really think about it. Because, you know, they don't have brains. But they are living, not creatures, but they're living things. Very deep here in this broadcast. Okay, let's get some plutonium into the launch thruster. That should be enough to fill it up. Now, I need more iridium, 2 more carite sheets, and some zinc. I know I got some iridium right here. You know, that's nice. The first time I started this game, they landed me on a snow-covered planet with, like, no caves to hide in, no plutonium anywhere to be found. and it sucked. I had to start over within the first, I think, 20 minutes, because I kept dying and dying and dying and dying and dying, and finally I was like, you know what, let me just start over, start on a completely random new planet. But I don't know if they changed the way that works, so that you always start off near some of the things you need, or if I just got lucky. Because there's Iridium right here. Right here. There's my ship. Right there. And here's Iridium. Right here. It does seem kind of intentional, because it looks like it's the only Iridium around. And that gold right there, I think that's intentional. Okay, my suit's full. What was that? What is this? I have a rocket launcher! I have a rocket launcher! Ooh, that's a new weapon. You used to have the mining beam, like in your multi-tool. Here. You used to have one of these on your ship to begin with, and a photon cannon. Now, you start off with a fucking rocket launcher. 3,000 damage. That's pretty dope. I wish you could see your upgrades. Like, I wish I could look at my ship and see, oh, I have a rocket launcher on here. That would be cool, you know? Because as it sits right now, you can't see a rocket launcher on here. There's no way, unless that little thing's somehow a rocket launcher, which I doubt. If anything, that could be the photon cannon, and the rocket launcher is like, oh, it comes out the side as you're flying. You know, it's hidden. But no, they didn't think that far ahead. It's not like that. I have mobile apps that you can upgrade your ships and shit, and it will show you the rocket launcher on there. I just saw this cool little thing. I was like, oh, that's new. And it's dark purple. I don't know if that means anything. It's gotta, right? I mean, it has to. It's a different color. It's gotta be for a reason. But, alright, it wants me to get the iron. Show me iron. So I'm gonna get the iron just so that the next thing that shows up will be, hopefully, Iridium. That way I don't have to look at my menu screen just to see it. Alright. Build. Oh, it wants me to build the fucking. Okay. Oh, come on. I need 2. You should know this. Oh. Hazard. Alright, I can't hide there. Let me eat a little bit of my snacks. Got a Swiss roll here. Oh, what you say? Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Alright, let's go back over there. No, okay, I need iron. That's good. Oh, okay, we're good. Now we just need zinc. It's gonna be a yellow zinc. I do know that the color coding for most of this stuff, yeah, okay, fuck. The color coding for most of these things has to do with what you can fuel them with, or what you can use. Like the mining beam uses this red-orange stuff. So plutonium, carbon. I think those are the only two red minerals. What is this? Oh, what? It looks like you can summon your starship wherever you want now. But I can't because I have to repair my ship. So let's test it out. I knew you could summon your vehicles, not your starship vehicles. They have separate vehicles in this game that you could put on your... Well, they came with the base add-ons, the free DLC that had the bases. You could build your own bases. And basically, you had to stay... You couldn't go too far away from your vehicle and then summon it. Like, you could summon it if you were kind of far away, but not too far away. Which I thought was kind of defeated the purpose, but... I mean, it was there. I'd rather have it than not have it, but... I'm imagining it's something like that. Alright, let's... Alright, we're good. Summon starship. What is it? Fly up. Okay. That's pretty dope, yo. That's dope. So now... let's try to go kind of far. Oh, man. My life support is offline. That's what I need. I need thamium. Come on. There's a little bit of thamium. Okay, that gave me a decent amount. More than I thought it would. Let's grab some more thamium. And then the rest of this plutonium right here. And then go for a little stroll. Let's go for a little stroll. Oh man, everything is running out so fast. How far am I away? A minute and 50 seconds. There's a little trick you could do. You can run, you can jump, you can melee, which brings you, gives you a little bit of a forward boost there. But if you're running, and then you melee and immediately jump afterwards, it gives you kind of a, you see, you can go further. It's like a running jump kick punch. Yeah. It's a running jump kick punch. That's how you get around here. You see, it says 40 seconds, 38, 37. You see how fast it's going down? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you go faster doing this little trick. Alright, so if I die, I'll show up right there. If I die before I get to the next restore point, which would be if I got on my ship, or if I got on another planet. Oh my god, I'm not gonna do this again. I'm gonna do it one more time. No. You know what? No. I'll do that on my own time. Alright, looks like some money. No, that's an encyclopedia. I learned a word. These are nanite clusters. So you got units, which you use to buy most things, nanite clusters, which you use to buy some things. Alright, this was kind of a wasted trip. But not really, no, I forgot, that's what I was doing. No shit. I don't know, I still don't feel like that was far enough to test the limits of this thing. But let's see. Okay, so it just disappears. I just wanted to see if it flew up in the air first. I like that. I really like that feature. So. Oh. My pulse engine needs iron. You have your launch thruster, which gets you up into the air. And then your pulse engine, which it's not your forward movement, but it's your most used forward movement. You have regular forward movement, and then you have boost. The pulse engine is basically your boost, which you're going to use all the time. Actually, no. No, I'm wrong. Your boost is free. Alright. So, pulse engine. Launch thrusters, R2 to take off. Now it's at 0. Alright, R2 makes you go forward. But if you want to go forward faster, you can hold circle. That's not your pulse engine. That's how you engage your pulse engine. It's like a jump. It's kind of like a warp speed thing, but they have a warp speed thing which is way faster than this. So I don't want to call it warp speed. I'm still seeing that warning sign. You can get pretty damn low with this thing now, too. You used to only be able to get right about here. And then they changed it so you could get like here. Now, it looks like you can literally just touch the landscape. I am liking this update. Now I'm stuck. I can run through those things now? Look at that. Yeah, you can see my health going down too. Wow, yo. I might actually start playing this more often now. Thank you. Thank you, Hello Games. Oh no. I just killed myself. No, I didn't. Alright, so don't fly into stuff on the ground. It's not automatically guiding you away anymore. That's fucking sick. Alright, what was that mission? Okay, leave the planet. Alright, here is the pulse engine. Oh, come on, get centered. Yeah, that's the pulse engine. You use that in space. Frost crystal. Sub-zero planet. And it tells you the weather on it, too. You used to never be able to tell. You would just... It used to be... You would see something like frost crystal, and you'd be able to tell, okay, that's obviously going to be, you know, a planet with, you know, harsh, you know, freezing cold temperatures. But it wasn't frost crystals before, it was some other element. Let's see if it will zoom us in straight to the signal beacon. Yes. Okay, cool. This game just looks nicer. You look, you can see the other planet over there. You can't see shit like that here on Earth. I mean, you can see the moon, but like that thing's way far away, and it's not as big. Well, I mean, it's not way far away, but it's just not a planet. So it's very small in the sky, and it's not very colorful either. Oh, here's something. Photo mode. Oh, you can look at the inside of your spaceship, although it's kind of weird. Looks like all that's really... You can see the orb there. You cannot see yourself. You still cannot see yourself. But, let's go up as far as we can. Alright, settings. How do we do this? Get rid of the fog. It won't be any less than 10%. Cloud level 0. Time of day. Oh boy. Yeah, no, can't seem to get a very good picture of that. So, let's go here. Check it out. Oh, looks like there's a word stone right there. Come on, let me land. Oh, did you see that too? There were little arrows on the... Oh, that's cool. It doesn't automatically kick you out when you land. You can stay sitting in your spaceship if you want to. You got a shit ton of plutonium here. Alright, that should be enough to get us back off. One of 10. again. Alright. Alright, so that found us the location of the distress signal. But I'm kind of distressed because I need thamium. There's a little bit. There's a little bit. I don't think I can get into this. These are locked now. Yeah, these are locked. Look out! I'm not trying to shoot you. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, it looks like we have a little cluster of it over here. Oh, I don't have to walk over there. I could just bring that over here. Haha! What is that? Titanium. I can't mine that yet. Alright. There's a little cave here. Yeah, I wonder, I don't want to try it, but I bet you could fly into caves. Oh, it's not on this planet. So let's go straight up. Now we can use our pulse engine. You can't use your pulse engine when you're too close to a planet, because it detects you're moving way too fast to be near something that you can't move through. So for your own safety, everything about this game is slower now just because I had to restart. My pulse engine is not as fast. My launch thrusters don't. Well, I couldn't upgrade those. But my warp engines, oh my god, I had all the warp engines. The warp reactors. The warp reactors let you travel to different solar systems. And you get bigger ones, they will let you travel. There's some of them, like there's green ones and blue ones and red ones, that you can't go to unless you have the appropriate warp reactor, equipped. But it also just lets you warp farther. What is going on here? Alright, looks like it took us down a bit too fast. It was telling me 1 minute 15 seconds to get here. Alright, that's better. Alright, that time thing is a little glitchy. But, I mean, for the most part it works. Whoa, what is this? What is... This is a freighter. That's right, they have crashed freighters now. You used to be able to... I'm sure you still can. You can find crashed starships. Yeah, see? Look at that. It doesn't kick you out. You can hang out for a minute, Okay, I've landed. Gonna go grab a cup of coffee or something like that. get ready. It doesn't look like there's much going on here. Fauna is fair, but I don't see a single living thing. This is cool. This is fucking cool. Look at that. It's a freighter. Building. It says building. That's not a building. Well, technically it's a building. Somebody built it. Emerald. I probably don't need this yet. Oh boy, this is new. New experience for me, folks. Look at that. That's the entryway. This is where you would fly in. I could tell by the shape of it. Although, actually, no. No. It looks like it, but freighters have 3 slots. I don't know. Whatever. Look at it. They still have these things here. These used to be how you would call your starship over to you. But, yeah, they got this now, so I don't need to waste the resources on here, because I can do it for free. I got it. What is this thing? Okay. Interact with freighter terminal. Log damaged. Partial records available. Signal read me to colossal fragments. Did it break apart on impact? I wonder, or was it already sundered when it began its final descent? Oh, we might have had a pirate battle. Find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting input. Guys, this is a game now. Like, this is an actual game now. It's not just a little walk in the park. It's got shit happening. Instead of displaying the ship's log, terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They're followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive. Oh, cool. We got a force warp reactor. Or hyperdrive, whatever. Somebody placed it here after the crash, hoping it would be found. I doubt that. Why would somebody do that? Unless it's supposed to be the mysterious Atlas. Or the aliens trying to help me out on my quest. But, you know what? Okay, whatever. Hyperdrive. Can we put the hyperdrive in here? Yes, we can. I need a dynamic resonator. How do I make one? Can I make one? No. Alright, mission screen. Talk to me. Oh, and it tells you how many units you need for a dynamic resonator. Open the guide to learn about how to make one. Oh my god. They fixed the game. They fixed the game. What is this? Crafted products. This is just a list of everything you can make. I believe. Yeah, crafted products. Everything you can craft. What is that symbol? Does that mean I can make it right now? Carite sheet, microdensity fabric. No, that's not what that means. Although, I don't know, maybe... No. Huh. Not sure what that symbol is, but... Oh, and look at that, there's a list of all the raw materials in the game. See, there's new ones. I've never seen anything with those shapes like that. What is that? Let's look at some of these new features. Portals. I heard about portals, but I never found one. Now, apparently, they do something. They create connections between worlds, visit a monolith to learn the location of a planet's portal. I have seen monoliths, but they never told me where the portals were. They require glyphs. Interact with a portal terminal to power the glyphs. I don't know where those would even be. Once activated, a portal can reveal the glyph sequence for their planet. Other travelers with this glyph sequence can enter it into their own portals and visit your planet. Okay, that's cool. The ability to input a glyph must be earned. Enter caves, use the scanner to locate the graves of fallen travelers. Extract knowledge from glyphs from their logs. You can enter random... It looks like you can enter random numbers, but it's not guaranteed. Oh! I wonder if there's a sequence of numbers that are your, like, say I get a home planet and I find the glyph sequence for my planet. Yeah, that's probably what that is. It's like a location, like how when you were on MySpace, you used to say, oh, visit me at MySpace / cute boy x rar 123. Like, this is gonna be the address for my planet, and you can, it looks like now you can call up your friend and say, hey dude, write this down, this is my planet number, and all they gotta do is find a portal. I'm just speculating, I haven't found one yet. Okay, special inventories. Okay, I know about this. I can show you that real quick and just explain it. So your exosuit used to just have this used to be all you had, and if you wanted to upgrade something, you could put your technology right here, or you could put it here, but you can't move it. Like, I can't move this. I can move this to here, but I can't move my technology. Now you can put your technology here. That way your general space is still intact. You still have the maximum amount of slots. But back to this. I already read all these. I already read all these at the beginning of the video. If you're watching this after the live stream, just know that people come in and out. I'm not a very big YouTuber. Very small views. So, like, right now, there's nobody watching. There's nobody watching live. But sometimes there's a few people in here. Sometimes there's only one or two. Sometimes there's none. But somebody just jumped in. That's why I started looking at that stuff. I already knew it, but he was here. Figured he's watching it live. Let's go over it. But he didn't seem interested. Oh well. Probably already knows. So, let's get into the ship. You know what? I am going to need units, so I'm going to go after that emerald over here. Okay, so you need... Damn. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get out of here. That's nothing. That's iron. I don't see any carbon around. And I want to use carbon to refuel my mining beam. But I'm just gonna get here. Then go to the space station. And that's also pretty cool. The animation of the that sphere in the center of my, see how it says engaging pulse engine and it's a flat screen. And when I disengage, it comes back on. Like, that's pretty cool. I don't have any iron, do I? Nope, no I don't. Yeah, that's gonna take too long. And I'm not near... Oh, you know what? There's asteroids in space that I can shoot. I forgot. If it's not one thing, it's another. Yeah, damn. Yeah, buddy. Oh boy. Okay, okay. It looks like you lock in your speed. Maybe not. I'm probably wrong. What is going on here? There we go. You would never see a real starship ever enter a space station like that, but I'm not a real starship pilot, so leave me alone. I knew I was gonna miss that. Carbon. I know they usually have plants on this place. Have carbon. Nostrils flare as I approach, inhales deeply and barks out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I'm peaceful and know little of its kind or language. It takes a second to think, that suddenly grabs my multi-tool while barking into my visor, streaking it with saliva. Pointing at the indicator that shows which elements I carry, I do my best to keep calm. I'm not giving you anything. Ask for help. Looks as if it could glory in its ancestry at any given moment. Before it does, it makes it clear that it's willing to talk to me. Nah, I'm not willing to talk to you. Fire in its eyes. Aggressive. bows. He bows in greeting. I'm pretty sure he's gonna give me an upgrade. It gave me a replacement. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Value is more. Same number of slots. But it has increased in mining and scanning. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. It's free. If it's free, how bad can it be? Oh, this is the wrong... This is the wrong station. Yeah, this is where you trade your nanite clusters in for new upgrades. But this is where you trade materials and stuff like that. Alright, I gotta sell stuff if I'm gonna buy this thing. I'm gonna sell my metal because I don't think I need it. I'm gonna sell the emerald. And the gold. Did I ever collect that gold? It must be in my starship inventory. There's the gold. Emerald. And... okay. So now, we buy things. We need a dynamic resonator. Buy one. Alright. So now, I can construct a hyperdrive. But I'm going to build it in my technology slot. Like so. Alright. And we need to fuel it with a warp cell, which is probably going to tell me to build one. Yep, find antimatter. Met 2 aliens, okay. Oh, there's a mission board up here. I checked that out before I started streaming. This is new. This is the portal, where the portal will be for your home planet. It's unavailable because I have not linked a home planet yet. There's these doors that you need Atlas passes to get through. But you need to learn how to make them first, and then you have to make them and have them in your inventory. Can I? What? I can't. It's right there. Let me get the carbon. Fuck it. So yeah, this guy. You come in the space station. The right door is the traders and, you know, the terminal operators for your base and just random people you can talk to. What? You won't talk to me? Okay. Well, there were missions for me in my old account. But when you start new, I guess you can't do anything here. But there's going to be missions there. Whenever you unlock them, I don't know when that is. But you'll be able to, you know, embark on various types of missions. Anyways, I'm going to stop the broadcast here. I'm going to start it right back up. But I figure I'll cut it in 2 pieces. Take a little break. Go eat something. And then I'll catch y'all later.